Today, we are going to make some grass. No, I'm not in Colorado, so it's not going to be that kind of grass. It's our techniques that are so simple and sensible, your mowers will practically build themselves.
Hello folks, it's Mad Dog Merv. Welcome to the Kit Hoarder Stash. Today I have another 1/700 scale ship to look at. This is one that, so I've built a lot of Aoshima, Tamiya, Pit Road, Skywave, Fujimi. I've built all those 700 scale ships. So I've never done a Trumpeter in 700. Now I've done them in 350, but never in 700. So this will be my first time looking at one. This is the HMS Repulse, 1941 in 1/700 scale. Of course, it would have to be 1941 because, well, or previous, because it was sunk. So let's take a look at it. Well, first thing in the box, we have a little mini stand. Very similar to what they do in the 350th scale, just scaled down. So there. Let's look at the instructions first. Here on the bottom. Oh. I'm not going to take this out, but you got a couple of flags and you got a couple of national insignias there for decals. A couple of roundels for the aircraft. I'm assuming it's for the patrol aircraft. Wow. The Repulse. Here's a color guide from Trumpeter. So here's the problem that I have is it's Trumpeter, and they are notorious for not doing proper research when they put these together. So as much as I'd love to just paint it up like this, I'll have to do my own research and see what I'm supposed to paint it. Sorry, just the way Trumpeter is. They don't bother to research it like they should, and once in a while they get it right, but not usually. So looks like we have a waterline plate. We have a lower hull, upper hull. That's good. A lot of parts in this. Okay. So first off, we assembled the deck on the upper hull, the main battery. Looks like the aft part of the upper works, the upper deck, whatever you want to call it. Putting in some of the fittings, stairs, anti-aircraft guns, and then here we move on to the bridge area, the aft bridge area, the main bridge area, funnels, anti-aircraft guns, rafts, oh my, a lot of that stuff, superstructure. Putting all that together with the boats, and finally putting all the major components in, and then putting the little scout aircraft on, getting your propellers and such if you decide you're going to do the full hull, which I will not, and then you've got the option of waterline or full hull. Beautiful. I love that option. Good for you, Trumpeter. That's nice. I like that idea. Little scout aircraft, 2 of them. They're clear. Okay, this is Spruce C. The wood grain on the deck looks really nice. pretty typical trumpeter. A lot of parts and good quality moldings. Nice. Sprue F, there's 2 of these. We've got some turrets, some ship's boats, tiny ship's boats, davits, and a few other things. Like I said, there's 2 of those. And there's 2 of these. This is G, sprue G. There's 2 of these. Looks like some cranes, your screws, your anchors, more boats, main battery, guns, searchlights. There's 2 of these. Nameplate. This is sprue D. Looks like a lot of the superstructure. Again, good quality, good molding. A lot of parts, which is very typical of Trumpeter. Portholes all look really good. Really good. Some of them are even, I don't want to say drilled out, but maybe those are just mounting holes, but they look really good. Okay. Here's our water line. I would love to build this as a full hull, but it would be kind of a fish out of water, so to speak, in my collection, because all my other stuff is waterline. But let's see how the fit is. The fit's not bad at all. A lot better than the 350th scale ships from them I've built. Darn it. Here's the upper hull. It looks really good. Yeah, that's a nice option. I must say. All right. Ooh, the deck looks good. The boat deck and main deck. And the forecastle, the O1 deck. And again, the quality of the mold is great. Typical Trumpeter, let's put it that way. From what I can see here before even getting into building. So lots of parts, lots of good quality parts, lots of good molding. Great option to have both the full hull or the water line. And of course, nice painting instructions that you don't know whether to trust or not. So, typical Trumpeter. All right, folks. Well, thank you so much for joining us. And we'll see you next week on The Stash.